Hello everyone. So now we are studying quadratic equation when the roots are imaginary. So tell me, what is the formula of class 10th quadratic equation, that is Sridharacharya formula? Anyone? Yes. So formula x equals to minus b plus minus root d divided by 2a, where quadratic equation is a general form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. X square, its coefficient is a, x, its coefficient is b, and the constant term is c. First we have to arrange the equation in this form, and then what is the most important point? Important point is discriminant d. And in class 10th, you know, if d is greater than 0 or equal to 0, roots are real. Yes? And what answer we left in class 10th? When d less than 0, what we say? Roots are non-real. Or what we say? Imaginary roots. Correct. So now we start class 11th, only imaginary roots. Means in every 1 to 10, each and every quadratic equation will have d as negative number, less than 0. So how we solve? The small change is here. Whenever you get d in a negative quantity, by the way here minus 7. Minus 7, if d, we can write it 7 and iota. Bas, itna sa change. And you will get each and every answer simply by applying Sridharacharya formula of class 10th again. So now, the first question. X square plus 3, a equals to 1, b equals to 0, c equals to 3. Every time you have to write ABC. Now calculate d. B square minus 4ac. We are getting minus 12. When d is minus 12, apply here minus b plus minus root 12 divided by 2 and a equals to 1. So x equals to plus minus root 12. We can write it in two parts. Root 12 and iota divided by 2. And what is root 12? You know very well. Root 12 means 2 root 3. Yes or no? 2 and 2 cancel out, but we are getting plus minus root 3 iota. Easy? Good. Second sum. A is 2, B is 1, C is 1. First we calculate d. B square minus 4, A, C, 1 minus 8. That is minus 7. D is minus 7. Roots are imaginary. And how we get the answer? Minus b plus minus root d divided by 2a. So x equals to minus 1 plus minus root 7 iota divided by 4. Minus 1 by 4 separated in the complex form is the final answer. Easy. Third sum. Sum number third. A is 1, B is 3 and C is 9. Calculate D. B square minus 4AC, 9 minus 36, that is minus 27. Apply the formula minus B plus minus root minus 27 divided by 2A is the value of x. And when this one is the x, we can simplify, and what we get? Minus 3 plus minus 3 root 3 iota divided by 2. Separating the standard form of complex number. Minus 3 by 2, 3 root 3 iota by 2. Correct. Easy. Now the fourth. Similar questions. A is minus 1, B is 1 and C is minus 2. B square minus 4 A C is the discriminant. 1 minus 4 to 8, that is minus 7. When D is minus 7, answer x equals to minus B plus minus divided by 2A. What is A? Minus 1. So answer is minus 1 plus minus root 7 iota divided by minus 2. Separate in the standard form of the complex number, plus minus root 7 iota by 2. Now the next is fifth sum. A equals to 1, B equals to 3 and C equals to 5. Same type of questions. So first we are calculating D. B square minus 4AC. 9 minus 20. That is minus 11 is D. And when you know D, simply apply the value. Minus B plus minus root 11 divided by 2A. So x equals to minus 3 plus minus root 11 iota by 2. Root of minus 1 को हम क्या लिख रहे हैं बार बार? Iota. And see, in the complex standard form, what we are writing? Minus 3 by 2 plus minus root 11 by 2. Now the sixth sum. One minus 1 and 2. Calculate D. B square minus 4AC. 1 minus 8, that is minus 7. Final answer, minus B plus minus root D divided by 2A. So x equals to 1 plus minus root 7 iota divided by 2. Separate it. 1 by 2 plus minus root 7 iota by 2. Question number 6. Easy. Sum number 8. 7th, root 2. 1 and root 2. Complicated? B square minus 4AC. Root 2 and root 2 you know very well, 2. 2 into 4, 8. That is minus 7 is the value of D. Again, when you know D, minus B plus minus root 7 divided by 2A. X equals to minus 1 plus minus root 7 iota, 2 root 2, 2 root 2. See, minus 1 by root 2. Small changes, irrational numbers are there, otherwise the same. Next is 8th. Root 3 minus root 2 and 3 root 3. Start with the same pattern. D equals to B square minus 4AC. Minus root 2, only 2. Minus 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 3. Check it again. 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 3, 36. So minus 34 value of D. So final answer, x equals to minus B plus minus divide by 2A. Separate it. Root 2 by 2 root 3 plus minus root 34 by 2 root 3 and iota because root of minus 1. Check the answer. Sum number 8. Root 2 by 2 root 3, root 34, 2 root 3 and correct. Now 9th and 10th. So in this way we can calculate the imaginary roots very easily. Next is 1 by root 2. So check it again. 1 by root 2. D. B square minus 4AC. 1 minus, if you solve it, 4 we can write as 2 root 2 root 2. 4 means 2 into root 2 into root 2. Why? ताकि ये कैंसिल हो जाए. अब बताओ. D आ रहा है 1 minus 2 root 2. Is a negative quantity or a positive quantity? बच्चे इसमें confuse हो जाते हैं. 1.41 into 2. Negative quantity is more than positive quantity. That's why we can write it negative of 2 root 2 minus 1. क्यों? हमको काम चल गया minus b plus minus root. We can write 2 root 2 minus 1 as positive quantity and this root of minus 1 separate. Divide by 2a. A is 1. So final answer is minus 1 plus minus 2 root 2 minus 1 iota divided by 2. separate it and you will get the final answer. Minus half plus minus, correct. And the last question for today's lecture is a equals to 1, b equals to 1 by root 2 and c equals to 1. Same pattern. B square minus 4ac 1 by 2 minus 4, that is 2 LCM minus 7. Minus 7 by 2 is d. So answer of x equals to minus b plus minus root d divided by divide by 2a minus b, see, plus minus root d divided by 2. We want to make it in the iota form. That's why root 7 by 2 iota whole divided by 2. What we can write as minus 1 upon 2 root 2 plus minus root 7 iota, and this root 2 and 2 makes up 2 root 2 is the final answer. So in this way we have to calculate the quadratic equation whenever the roots are imaginary. The small change is inside it is minus quantity. You have to write it in positive part and root of minus 1 is iota, and you can write the final answer in the complex number form a plus minus iota b, a plus minus iota b and so on. करेक्ट. तो अगली बार मिलते हैं हाउ टू कैलकुलेट स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ ए कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. इसके अंदर अगर कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर आ गया तो उसका अंडर रूट स्क्वायर रूट हम कैसे निकालेंगे. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल. अगली बार लेके मिलते हैं. तब तक इसकी और प्रैक्टिस करेंगे रेफरेंस बुक से. ओके, टेक केयर, गुड डे.